looking to take this event. And right now, it looks like we've got 2 players up for you. We've got Treuce and Cat Legs.
Okay,
there he is.
the real Cat Legs. Let's go.
Cat Legs.
Yes, real fake Cat Legs kit has already fallen. But now we're going to see a match between a player from Missouri and a local guy from Wisconsin. That's actually Cat Legs, repping the home crowd. Okay, so it's going to be Ness versus Captain Falcon. Got some big combos coming out of both of these characters. But in a matchup like this, it's mostly going to be Ness who's dealing out the heavy, long strings, just because of the physics of Captain Falcon, right? He is a heavy, fast-falling character, and here we go. Thank you for making me look smart.
There it is, taking him all the way off on the side.
I used to know this life all too well.
Yep.
You get grabbed as Falcon, or really as anybody against Ness at 0, and you're going for a ride.
So much damage. He's already at 61 with no real response. There's the PK fire into the bat, and not quite enough. But, I mean, he's going to have a hard time recovering. Ness likes to use that up B, but instead of actually hitting you with the bolt of the PK Thunder, he'll hit you.
Oh, and he just saved him. Hey, his name is Treuce, right? He's got to keep him alive. But that was an absolutely violent first stock, as he has not even been touched.
Yeah, that was nasty, and now just so much damage. That PK fire into the forward airs. Tries to grab him again, but he's already at 35%.
Yes.
That's, I mean, you saw so many people pick up Falcon when the game first came out just because it was so fun. And then things like that, I mean, getting grabbed for a string for that much damage, I mean, it's really demoralizing, and it can really, you know, stop you from enjoying this character.
Oh, you're telling me, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, this is, oh, wow. It looks like my man Cat Legs is playing melee with the fastball knees he's going for.
Yep.
This is definitely not optimal strategy in a game like Smash 4. That knee has so much landing lag. And also, of course, a much smaller sweet spot than it does in other games in the series. Except Roll.
Yeah.
And actually, of course, in 64, he doesn't have that move at all.
Yo, that's weird. Whenever I watch that game, I'm like, why isn't he? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his neutral air in all the other games is forward air in 64. But this is almost the conclusion of this first match. Let's see, maybe Cat Legs can get something going here, but so far, Treuce is just running away with this one. Oh,
I think he was expecting a spot dodge there. It goes for the bat, but it's not happening. Cat Legs has Treuce up in the air, but Ness, historically very difficult to catch landing just because his air dodge has those weird properties.
Yeah, he fades into the Z-axis toward the end of it just a little bit.
Not much familiarity there. Gets that up air. He didn't get the static shock, so you got to wonder if he would have been able to survive that, but Treuce taking game 1.
And Cat Legs taking that loss in stride. He's all smiles right now.
You have to with Falcon, right? It's a coping mechanism.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
If you're going to take 80% off a grab, you got to laugh it off.
When you win very hard, but when you lose harder.
Oh, yeah. Falcon is a character of extremes. I mean, you watch Fatality. You see it every single time.
Yeah.
Shouts to Fatality's run at MomoCon, by the way. That was impressive.
That guy has not been losing very much at all lately.
Yep. So here we go. Off to game 2. Looks like Falcon's going to go ahead and choose Battlefield. I actually really like this choice. I think Triplats are going to benefit Falcon way more than they are Ness. I mean, you saw Treuce get some, you know, kind of extended combos with the platform, but nothing too crazy. I think this is definitely going to help Cat Legs in terms of punishing Treuce for landing. Yeah, if he's able to get him in that position. As
Captain Falcon hiding underneath those platforms and doing the max range up air as you fall into the ground.
Yep.
So safe. Can often tack on like 60% at a time, just juggling opponents repeatedly there. But I don't think we're really going to see too much of that so far. Treuce is shown to be ironclad in these matches.
Oh, not another 0 to
oh,
him all the way off, but he's able to make it out somehow. Nothing really happening there, but that might have been nice.
All right, let's see. What do you have, Cat Legs? Oh, it looked like he might have tried to go for it.
Yeah.
If you spike Ness out of a B, there's often no coming back.
Yep. Got him off on the side. Cat Legs going to retreat to the ledge. He's just trying to get on the stage. I mean, Treuce is just covering everything he's trying to do. His landings have been kind of suboptimal. As you can tell, like, he's jumping every time, and every time he's in the air, Treuce is either waiting for him to come down or jumping up with an up air, a nair, something like that. There he gets the grab for the back throw.
I gotta say, man, what was that DI? That was absolutely survivable.
Yeah.
No rage. At like 120 on the other side of the stage. Oh, is he going for the infinite? No.
The Ness infinite.
Oh, and he sniped him with the tail of the PK Thunder. That happens so often, especially to characters like Falcon, where you know the trajectory they're going to recover at least generally. You know, he can vary it somewhat. But yeah, if you're able to catch that tail, you can just sink somebody immediately. Just like that Falco and Fox forward air that we were talking about before. The penultimate hits will take it out. Yeah. All right, so we're going to cut into 2 quick replays, though.
Yep. Got some stuff to show you guys really quick. So as you can see, Treuce here with that PK Finder, just so impressive. PK Fire, he's not able to do anything, but the reverse up B paying dividends for Cat Legs. He doesn't get anything off of this edge guard, but he is able to survive, thank goodness. He's able to make it back onto the stage, as you can tell there.
Yeah, and is that not enough reward in itself?
Yeah.
And here we go. The closer
yeah.
just clips him, and Falcon, of course, sinking like a rock, and not all that much distance on his recovery, so he's just going to fall there.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Cat Legs, though. Probably my favorite tag of the tournament so far. And
that one's a winner.
Yeah,
that one's
yeah, that's definitely good. You got 4 of them, you know?